Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So the previous episode 2, we repaired the JBL wireless headphones, and at the end of the video I showed you what was next, which is this. So it is a returns, so it should be brand new. However, we have a fault with it, which is no sound. In the first episode we did a pure DAB+FM clock radio, and that was just a quick fix. That was just the buttons weren't working, just needed to be taken apart and put back together. Nothing crazy. So again, this is pure again. However, this is just a normal DAB and radio with Bluetooth. So in the past, I've had some success with devices that have no sound. So changing the amplifier chips and other little bits and pieces. And other times I've not been able to sort it. So I've not had the expertise to sort of delve deeper into the fault finding and rectify it. So this could be interesting. Either I'm going to fix it or I'm not. It's 50-50.
50-50.
With that, let's get it out of the box and go from there. Here we are. So we've got the sticker for the display, it's still on there from the factory. So yeah, it's not taken off. Yeah, so externally, again, there's nothing major. I can't see any damage. There's no cracks. So on the back of the device, we've got just some specs, rating plate. So we can actually power this with AA batteries if we want to. This side's got nothing. This side's got the power switch, a auxiliary audio jack for headphones, and then we've got the DC jack, 5 volts. So that's what that cable was for that I just showed you earlier. So we can have this powered cordless with batteries, or we can have it wired with the power cable plugged in. At the top we've got the aerial. So that's fine, that's good condition. And then we've got our buttons, power, select, volume, and again our presets and whatnot. Okay, so we'll just plug it with the supply power cable. So nothing crazy. There's no cosmetic damage or damages that we can see. So the next thing to do is just plug some power into it, test it, see what it does. Let's see if the description matches what we've got in front of us. So i.e. no sound. Right, so that's the power in, and we've got a nice message saying low. And it's asking us to do the date and time, which I'm just going to skip. Source, let's change the source, FM, Bluetooth, DAB, so I changed to DAB now. Playing. Service not available. So I'm not getting much service in here. In my little cubbyhole. Let's try. We'll just do Bluetooth. We'll just do that. Put the aerial down for the meantime, and we'll get Bluetooth sorted. So let's get my phone. Okay, so I've got my phone. Let's try and get Bluetooth sorted. So I am finding one device, ELAN12. Is this the model of this device? Yeah, okay, ELAN12. So that is that. Let's see if we get it connected. So yeah, it's connected. So Bluetooth connected. So we'll just play a video from my channel. Turn up the volume on the device. And as you can see, we've got no sound at all. Let's unplug it, get it apart, and go from there. Okay, so that's the that part of the radio completely disconnected. Let's put that to the side. So now we're left with two boards, a display and the speaker, which I can't remove. I could probably try and heat it up, but again, I'd rather just keep it set in place. It is brand new after all, these guys. It would be nice if this disconnected, but it's soldered straight to the board with no connectors for the buttons, the daughter board or the buttons. So this is the back of the board. Nothing on there component wise, it's just solder joints. Can't see nothing either, no damages. Let's go to the other side. Again, it's all over the place because of everything's connected still. Right. I suppose what we could do is measure the resistance on this, make sure it's 4 ohms. So we need to remove the hot melt. God, I love the hot melt, don't they, these manufacturers? Just slap it on. I guess it just counts as like a mechanical sort of linkage to stop it from sort of vibrating off or working loose in transition and transport. That's that one off. And that's that one off. Let's get the multimeter out, multimeter as some people call it. Set it to diode mode. Touch plug together. Continuity, yeah, great. Actually, I set it to we're to go to the ohms reading. So we should have 4 ohms. It's all over the place. I might have to disconnect the wires and then measure it with the wires disconnected. 3.2. We'll do this again with the wires disconnected. Make sure we get a true reading. Let's measure it again. Is it warm? Right, okay. So it's dropped to 2.9. 3 ohms. I'm just going back up to 3.2. Ah, 3.2 ohms. A little bit low. I'm guessing there is a tolerance, a plus or minus 5%, 10%, whatever it is. I don't suspect it's the speaker. So the volume is up on my device. Volume is up on there as well. To show you again, and we've got no sound still, nothing at all. So it's not the speaker. I know this is a working speaker, so not that. Right, let's get that unplugged. Let's look at the board.
voiceover potato here. So I forgot to record the footage prior to this, but I went over the board under the microscope. No shorts detected, and I've gone straight for the audio chip, the audio amplifier chip, and discovered that's at fault. I'll have to, in another video, show you guys how I identify faults on an audio chip, audio amplifier chip. It's pretty rudimentary and basic, but what I discovered is on the input of the audio chip we've got sound coming in, and then on the pins coming out to go off to the speaker there is no data, no audio coming out. So sound coming into the chip, no sound out. Pretty simple.
The only thing to note is on the back of this there is a pad, I'm guessing for another ground. Let's see if this one's got the same. If not, can't change it. We'll have to get the right chip. Because I do have another amplifier chip, slightly different make and model. So this one's a NS4 165B, and the one we've got on the board is a NS4871. The pinouts are the same, however. So exactly the same pinouts. So I'm not sure why or what the difference is. So looking at the data sheet, the pinouts are the same. So we'll try this anyway. I don't have this one on the board in stock. So if this one doesn't work, we'll have to get one ordered in. So there's going to be a delay for that. So let's try this first and then we'll go from there. So let's get this one off. I'm going to use hot air to get this one off. Let's shield the other components with some aluminium foil tape. This will just try and help keep the other components around that chip in place. The board's still going to get hot. The last thing I want is other capacitors, resistors flying off. It's happened before. Very annoying. Can't get in there to show you. I can't get tape onto that resist or that capacitors, those two capacitors there. There's not enough room, so that'd have to be for now. Right, let's get a little bit of flux on there. Try and help. Right, hot air on. So we're going to set this to 400. Alright, that's it. Let's get this off. Where have my tweezers gone? Just let it soak up the board, to get the board warm, and then so the solder's starting to melt, as you can see. So yep, anytime now. There we go. Okay, so there is a pad underneath as well, so that's great. That's the same as what we've got. Let's set that to the side. Let's put the hot air back in, let that cool down. What I'll do is I'll clean these pads and put new solder in there.
The
Hey guys, so that chip, although it's the same form factor, same pinout, it's still not the same.
Really?
So I do get some sound from the speaker, but it's distorted, it's not quite there. So I've ordered the actual proper replacement audio amplifier chips, but you can only get from China, unfortunately, so there is a long sort of lead time between now and when I actually receive the actual chips, so it could be the sort of the back end of November now to get the right ones in. So I'm just going to do this as a part 1 video, and we'll come back later on in the month when I've got the right chip, change it and go from there, but I suspect it's just the chip anyway. We've made some headway, we've diagnosed it, but yeah, we should get the right chip in and go from there. Till next time.